Hey everyone, Michael Workman here with the Resin market moves for this week, powered by Resin Smart. It is Saturday, November 22nd. As we're heading into late month here, despite a few notable inventory draws across the major resin families, the theme remains the same as it has been for the last few weeks here, with weak fundamentals, long supply, and soft demand in the resin markets, and very little justification for producer price increases. Polyethylene, we did see a significant inventory draw for the month of October, 410 million pounds. But even with that, supply remains long, demand continues to slip, and nominations for 3 cents a pound in November from an increase standpoint with producers remains very unlikely. Spot deals are available everywhere as producers work to destock before year end. Polypropylene inventories dropped by 127 million pounds, the lowest level of the year, yet fundamentals in that market remain weak as well. Evidence of that is the PGP spot pricing, which continues to be in the mid 20-cent range, and November contracts are expected to come down. We do expect a shift in quarter one with feedstock plants coming offline for maintenance, tightening feedstock supply. Right now, buyers hold the leverage, especially for 2026 contract planning. Polystyrene saw a small draw, but feedstocks such as benzene and styrene continue to trend lower. We did see one producer attempt a rollover, but there doesn't have real momentum around additional increases that you might see out there. Expect further softening in December. On the engineered resins front, both ABS and polycarbonate remains stable to low. Sabic is continuing to test 10 cents a pound in both materials in the market, but the feedstock story simply doesn't support it, and we don't see a lot of supplier movement following that increase, with downstream demand, especially automotive, really way too soft to move pricing upward. PVC saw another inventory draw, but the market continues to show weak demand, especially from housing and construction. We don't see any November increases on the table, and we expect soft pricing into next year. In the nylon space, fundamentals are soft, feedstocks are stable, and inventories are very healthy. Expect stability with perhaps a slight downward trend here as we start the year next year. In PET, fundamentals remain weak with no November increases announced. Feedstocks, paraxylene and PTA are flat, and bottle demand has declined as we're in quarter four here. Spot availability is really still quite strong. So in closing, across the board, weak demand, long supply, low feedstock costs, and increased letters that I really just don't have any support. If you're negotiating resin in the next year, now is the time to benchmark and capture that margin that's drifted. It's exactly what we built Resin Smart for: real-time market visibility, fair pricing, and benchmarking, and the data you're going to need to negotiate with confidence. Check out our website today, top right corner, get a free trial, and you know, hope you have a great short week and a great Thanksgiving holiday if you're celebrating here in the States. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend.